Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Sleeping Dogs, starring Russel Crowe carrying Gillan, Nebula, as a detective who's retired and now trying to go back into one of his cases because he needs to keep his brain active because he's going through some medical things. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 13. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. So Russel Crowe was on a case. He didn't like the way it went down. And then later I think he has brain cancer or something, so he's going through some experimental treatments, and his doctor tells him to keep his mind busy. So he goes over old cases. And one of the cases never sat well with him, March 22nd, by the way. So he goes over that and realizes that maybe he made a mistake. Rated R for adult situations. And his partner is Tommy Flanagan, who you probably remember from Sons of Anarchy. Yeah, there he is. So it's kind of cool because you get to see Crowe, like, they make him look older and they make him look younger in the earlier scenes because he's like retired and sick now. And this is the guy, I guess he's on death row, or the wrongfully convicted guy, and they're going after the right guy this time. And it's a mystery. It looks okay. From the acclaimed novel, based on the acclaimed novel The Book of Mirrors. I don't know it, but it was acclaimed. So first act. When would this start? It probably starts in the present day with Russel Crowe getting his treatments, and his doctor tell him, hey, you got to keep your mind active. And they're doing these things to his brain. So he does that. Goes over he does some things that doesn't really work. So then he goes over some old cases, and he remembers this case where, didn't seem to jibe. Or maybe you see a glimpse of it first, and then it cuts to the present day. So he starts going over the case, and maybe he sees something, that he missed before. So he starts digging, talks to his old partner, and his old partner is not really on board with this at first. Even talks to the guy they arrested for the murder. Yeah, here he is. He had some sort of brain operation. He's on some experimental program. So then part of the movie might be his perception. Is he actually investigating this? Or is scrambling his brain with this new treatment somehow triggering memories? Or is it triggering false memories? Carrying Gillan, Nebula, I guess is his doctor, I'm going to guess, or maybe his daughter. So he starts investigating. Of course, someone takes a shot at him. He tries to run him over with a car. And he uncovers it at the end. Here they are. Yeah, somebody dies, and he goes to the morgue to examine the body. Maybe a suspect. So it's called Sleeping Dogs, as in Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. I mean, I like a good mystery. Seems to have some good elements. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Russel Crowe seems to be having a mild resurgence. He's a good actor. And this role suits him. He's got a gravitas. Seems to be a role he can sink his teeth into. Still kind of heavy, but being retired. I mean, being a cop, you can be kind of fat. So it works. Would I see it? Yeah, maybe. Depends on where it drops. Oh, here it is. Undergoing a cutting-edge Alzheimer's treatment protocol. Uh-huh. So that makes it way more serious. A former homicide detective re-examines a decade-old case involving the brutal murder of a college professor, and it's if he's investigating the case for the first time. Ah, interesting. So it's like he doesn't remember it, and he's getting like a fresh look at it. Interesting. Well, it could be cool. I mean, I think Russel Crowe has the chops to pull that off and make it believable. Like, you know, first he remembers, then he doesn't remember. Now he remembers again, kind of thing. I'm guessing Karen Gillan is his doctor or his daughter. So, yeah, maybe. It sounds like a movie that'll probably go right to streaming. Maybe it gets a little distribution. I mean, Crowe used to be in big movies, so... Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D. Little Joan, sitting on her cushion down here. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in on Friday at the Valenzano Winery in Chemung, New Jersey on 206 for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there from 4 to 6. If I don't, well, see you right back here. Same bad time, same bad channel. See ya.